Just wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And keep in mind, always be thankful for what you already have. A tech-savvy rider implemented new technology to modify his 2015 GL 1800 Honda Goldwing. That Goldwing later became known as Black Flash, an extreme lighting show bike. What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Carnell, the tech savvy rider. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of November, roughly about 10:30 or so. Getting ready to go out on another contract right quick. Today's topic is, what is the purpose of living? And I'm going to go a little bit more into detail of this. When you get my age and you're married, you and your wife tend to have a whole lot of different conversations about a whole lot of stuff. And this particular subject came up recently between me and my wife. Where you start talking about, being prepared for death. What's the purpose of living? Have you accomplished everything that you wanted to accomplish? Is there still some things that you want to try to do? Do you have a bucket list that you want to fulfill before you do pass away? And me and my wife discussed a lot of this stuff. And immediately I said something similar to the only thing on my bucket list that I haven't done is to have you on my Goldwing making love to you while we going down the highway. I was just joking around with her. And she was like, well, that's a bucket list that's not going to happen. But in a more deep conversation, we started talking about things that, if it came down to it, what would be the reason why you would go ahead and decide to leave this world? And this one had me thinking, man. And my response to my wife came down to two very simple things. First, I said, baby, if I ever get to the point where I am seriously hurt and I cannot perform my manly duties of being your husband, if I can no longer perform my duties, please tell the doctor, hey, let him go, because he's going to be worthless. I would have no problem in you doing so. Every man can vouch, if he really enjoyed being with his woman, and he's going to do everything he possibly can to try to maintain that happiness for her throughout his marriage, no matter how long you've been married. Now, me and my wife, we've been married going on almost 18 years now. And we have gotten through some rough times. Everything from, being in debt, having no money, having no time, dealing with raising kids, never seeing each other. She going to work in the morning, and I don't see her. I'm working at night. So we never had a time to actually have spend time together. So me and my wife, we've been through a lot. And every marriage has its up and down. But I'm telling you, mine has been pretty decent, because me and my wife, no matter what we went through, we was able to pull it through it. But I told her, if I ever get to the point where my health is not allowing me to perform my manly duties to you, then yes, please, let me go. I am no good to you. There's no way I can sit up knowing I'm probably paralyzed, crippled, or whatever the case may be, and I'm looking at my beautiful wife knowing I cannot touch her. So yeah, please, baby, let me go. And she would say, okay, I understand that. So you basically want me to pull the plug if it come down to it, you can't perform. I was like, yep, pull the plug, pull the plug. I can't do it. Don't want to live without it. I don't want to live knowing I can't do nothing for you. And she said, okay, I understand that. So what else? You know? And everybody know I call Black Flash, I call my Gold Wing Black Flash. Black Flash the Gold Wing. I love my baby to death. But my wife also got her nickname for my Gold Wing. She calls it my first wife. And I didn't really understand why she was saying that until she explained it to me, why she calls it my first wife. And according to her, I take care of my Gold Wing a lot better than I take care of my own self. And, you know, I don't know how true it is for other men, but I have spent hundreds of dollars on my Gold Wing. The minute something goes wrong, I have no problem dishing out the money. But when it comes to myself, say for instance, I had a toothache a while back. Even though that toothache was killing me, I just kept prolonging going to the dentist. I was like, oh, I can handle it. I can wait. And my wife brought it to my attention. I have no problem taking care of my Gold Wing. And I do it better than taking care of myself. So yeah, I understood what she was saying when she put it in that put it in that perspective. And it kind of made me laugh, but at the same time, I was like, man, she is so right. So my other reason I would say, hey, baby, go ahead and let me go. You know, according to my wife, if I get to the point where I can no longer ride my Gold Wing anymore, it's time to go. Because between riding my Gold Wing, running to work, running to all these different contracts, going to all these different places to take care of stuff, take care of other people, you know, for us, they technology and, you know, having a good time, you know, I have no problem, or my stress is released because I'm going to those places on my Gold Wing. So I'm showing up just as happy and helpful to everybody, because my day just got started and I got off the most wonderful machine ever made, which is a Gold Wing, to me. So I show up at work and everybody's glad to see me because I'm willing to help them out and get them through whatever troubles they're having with their technology. But at the same time, I told my wife, yep, that'll be reason number 2. If I ever cannot ride my Gold Wing, it's time to let me go. So, make a long story short, I think my 2 things that would go ahead and make me decide to go ahead and leave this world would be those 2 things. No other way to put it. Not being able to take care of my family, take care of my wife, and not being able to ride my Gold Wing. I know it sounds kind of, you know, out there, but I'm being honest with you. And I wouldn't put one over the other one because to me they both makes a happy Carnell. Being a family man, taking care of my family, and getting out on my Gold Wing. You put those 2 together, hey, that's me. That's my life. You take either one of them away from me, and I ain't no good. No good at all. I probably can live a little bit longer, you know, without the wife and family. But as long as I got my Gold Wing, I'll probably survive a little bit longer. But I start feeling that emptiness of not having a family. And on the other hand, if I had my wife and family, but I didn't have my Gold Wing, which is my stress releaser, I probably wouldn't be a good family man, good husband, good father to my kids, because I'm angry all the time. So those two go hand in hand. I gotta have them both in my life. If not, I'm no good. Hey, YouTube, I just wanted to share my thoughts with you. See how you all felt about what would make you just go ahead and say, baby, let me go. I am no good. Leave me some comments in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Other than that, YouTube, hey, that's my spiel for the day. Y'all have a good one.